Now, from an immediate action item perspective, my real focus today is to make sure everybody here has at least 2 or 3 immediate things from some of the examples and companies that we're going to talk about that you're able to apply the kind of things that you're doing. So that's really my driver. If I'm not successful delivering that here in the hour or so, please stick around, and I'd be happy to talk to you about some other ideas where things might be able to come up with new thoughts for you. Now, in this case, we're going back to, okay, why do I care about innovation? Obviously, you're here, you care. But why? The simple answer to that today is you're innovating or you're dying. It's that simple. If your organization is stuck as it's doing business today, it's slowly going out of business. That's it. Now, the examples that we're going to talk about today, we've got 5 organizations. We talked a little bit about Lextech and Lextech Labs. We have Model Metrics. They're a Chicago-based organization. You'll see a trend here. They are Salesforce.com consultants. They're experts in cloud computing. They've got about 1,000 cloud computing installations that they've done. So yes, they're geeks, but they've also innovated in some interesting ways. Office Express, they are cutting edge at supplying office products. Not exactly a cutting edge technology industry, but their focus is how do we do things better, faster, and apply things from other industries to what we're doing. And then finally, SpaceX. They're a little company that's put a rocket in orbit. They're the first commercial organization in the world that's not a government to put a rocket in orbit. And we're not going to talk about their rocket, we're going to talk about how they do it. So first we're going to start with innovation mottos. And this is something that, again, I would challenge you to think about what's the motto of your organization. How is innovation driving what it is that you do today? So for Lextech, our focus is we try just about anything and find the stuff that works and keep doing it. So it's about repetition and really identifying the positives. Office Express, err on the side of shoot first and then aim. Do it fast, get it out there, and then recover from it and keep steering the direction. Model Metrics, they're really focused at looking at what are the next technologies that we need to be paying attention to. What's the next cloud service? What's the next technology direction that they want to go? Now, SpaceX is kind of interesting. So here's the rocket scientists, and their focus is what exists at Best Buy that I can use? How do I take commercial technology and apply it to the space industry? Nobody's thinking that way, and that's a huge difference. Now, in order to be opportunistically innovative, we're focused on 3 elements. Now, those are the infrastructure side of things. What basics have to be in place before you can do anything innovation related? Number 2, how do I identify the trends and opportunities that are around me today? What are those innovation sources? And number 3, how do I execute on those things in a way where I'm going to get results? Or know when not to. Now, this is a little bit of a graphic, again, trying to show how do these pieces support each other. Without the infrastructure, none of the other stuff above it matters. You might have great ideas. Ideas are absolutely useless by themselves. If you don't have an environment to work on them in,